What's going on? Peace, light, and love. I'm Priestess Shakesha Divine. Yeah. Just stopping through because we on this Sagittarius new moon, and Sagittarius energy is so free, so friendly, right? So optimistic, right? An auspicious time for you to tap into your magical gangster out here in these streets. It is connected to the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is that planet that you want to work with when you setting intentions for growth, expansion, for your fortune, for your money to get right? For luck, right? So this is an auspicious time for that, but this is also a time for us to make sure that we checking in, because while things go up, they also go down, right? And Jupiter energy can get us into that realm of being greedy and a little bit preachy and everything, right? But when we vibrating on a high level, riding this Sagittarius vibration, baby, this is all about us really tapping into the true fiery potential that's within us. And Sagittarius energy is definitely going to help you dial into that frequency. Let's get the card for the day. Expect a powerful change. Expect a powerful change with this new moon eclipse energy, right? So this Sagittarius energy is really bringing some auspicious energy, and boy, am I excited to see how this turns out. So let's check in and see what these energies is looking like right about now. I like the Nine of Pentacles coming through in a most auspicious way, because Spirit is really reminding you about your ability to make things happen, to do the damn thing on your own, right? This is really making sure that you recognize like your value, your worth, right? What you bringing into the table, baby. Because see, a lot of times at the end of the day, we start thinking that we can't do things without other folks, right? But Spirit is really asking that you really stay true to who you are, right? And really operate with wisdom and discernment as you navigate in these streets, because this is how you get folks to gravitate towards you, right? That's really trying to work with you and really trying to make things happen. And so that Three of Pentacles is coming through, reminding you about the possibilities when you connect with the right folks, right? But you got to be in your particular true vibration, your authenticity, so that you can allow those things to start gravitating towards you the way that you want them to. And then when that happens, then you ain't got to worry. See, all of them burdens. See that Ten of Wands? It comes through letting you know about you being able to allow yourself to take on your responsibilities with a little bit of stride, right? It becomes downstream energy, right? And so I like this Ten of Wands. It's showing her she got a heavy load. She going downhill, right? It's just moving and it's flowing, right? And got this all right here on that abundance energy, right? On that abundance energy, if we ain't paying attention to that, right? And so that Ten of Wands energy is really coming through, reminding us about what that looks like, right? What the outcome looks like when we start working together, when we start really focusing on detail about quality at the end of the day, because that's what it's all about. But when we starting off from the beginning, focusing on that detail, focusing on that quality, right? Focusing on us being in our authentic expression, in our authentic vibration, this is when that magic starts happening. This is when you start noticing that the work that you're doing, it stops becoming such a burden and it starts becoming downhill, even though you got a lot to do at the end of the day, right? And so at the end of the day, Spirit wants you to remember about all of your gifts, your skills, your abilities, and your capacity to come up out of your condition and your situation, even if folks ain't seeing what you see, even if they ain't got the vision. And so the Five of Pentacles is coming through, right? And if you ain't paying attention to this picture, see, I love these illustrations on how they really convey that message tightly, right? And see how she's sitting there looking like she all locked in the room. Key sitting right the hell there, right? But she busy focusing on how she ain't winning at the end of the day. And so what this card is reminding you about doing is making sure that you ain't calling attention to all of the things that's going right, but putting more attention on the things that's going right in your world. And you got to make sure that you're focusing on that. You can do it on your own. You can do it you can do it with them. You can do it without them. But as long as you staying true to your path, to your light, and to how you operating out here in these streets, you go always be in this position. You can expect a powerful change that's going to be showing up out this life. When you keep that vibration high, don't forget flowers bloom when you smile. What does that mean? That means that when you start smiling, when you start raising your frequency, this is when you begin to see things begin to bloom for you. The magic starts happening, right? Your plans begin to come into fruition because you're raising your frequency up. And Spirit wants you to know that you got to expect some powerful changes to happen. You got to expect for things to be going your way, because this is how you put yourself in alignment for the things that you want. Do not call attention to your weaknesses. I hope that helped you out. Take that and be powerful. Peace and light. Peace and love.